Hello everyone, welcome to CS for All. Today we are going to talk about algorithms you should know in 2022. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Audio Jungle.
So I recently joined Nishant Chahar, Mohammad Fraz and Arsh Goyal over a podcast where I talked about my journey of cracking international offers at TE Shaw Luxembourg and Goldman Sachs Poland, that is the Warsaw location. I was repeatedly asked about my preparation strategy, and every time I told my major focus was on algorithms. Not the questions, but the algorithms. Now, what do I mean by that? I have seen thousands of students and was myself in the trap of memorizing the algorithms. I have seen people mugging up the solutions because they can't understand what the question is and what specific algorithm do we need to solve that question. They can't figure out the intuition. That's exactly the biggest mistake we make. Solving coding questions is just like solving mathematics problems. Do you remember your school days? Did we get the same mathematics questions in exams which we would solve in our homes or tuitions? No, right? We would always get new questions and we would solve that pretty easily because we understood the pattern. Coding is nothing different, my friend. You just need to know the algorithm, you just need to understand the pattern, and you are done. Back in the days when I used to practice DSA, there was no specific list or resource to master it. One day I would hear, hey buddy, there is something called graphs. Do you know what graph is? I would say, yes, I know. The same thing, right? The graph papers, drawing a bar graph, a chart. My buddy would say, no man, we don't do that here. Graphs in DSA are completely different. And that's how I would know about the term graph, and I would go straight to Geeks for Geeks and other resources and learn it. The other day, my buddy will say, hey, do you know what dynamic programming is? And yet again, the same learning phase would go on. So, what I want to say is, we did not have some lists of resource or lists of algorithms we should know and master. So, learning was pretty haphazard. But in today's date, there are tons of roadmaps, sheets, and resources. But the sheets either specifically focus on data structures and algorithms or competitive programming. There is hardly any sheet which lists down all the algorithms you should know in the present date. So we bring to you the AlgoMaster Sheet. This is a sheet which will help you leverage as a coder and also help you cover every single algorithm a FAANG company or any top product companies would ask you. So let's go straight to the AlgoMaster Sheet. One short disclaimer, we built this sheet with a C++ coder's perspective, but definitely the algorithms would be the same irrespective of the language you code in. So at the very first, we can see standard template library and a few questions under it, which you can solve using the standard template library functions. Again, you have hash tables or hashing as we have written here. Then you have bit manipulation. Then you have the big integers, that is the large numbers. Then recurrence relation and matrix exponentiation. Then we have the pigeonhole principles. Then probability. Then inclusion, exclusion principles, prime numbers, and so on. So we have together listed down 40 plus different topics or algorithm patterns, which I believe is enough for any coding rounds or technical interviews in top product companies, be it Google, Amazon, Microsoft, or Meta. So now let's see how to use this AlgoMaster sheet efficiently. Suppose you want to master bit manipulation. So what you should do first is first know the basics of bit manipulation by doing research on the web. So for example, you should know what are bitwise operators, how to execute left shift and right shift, how to set a bit, how to clear a range of bits, and so on before you head over to solving the questions listed under it. So once you are done with the concepts, once you know what the pattern is and how it works, start solving all these questions. The questions are provided in increasing order of their difficulty so that you don't face a problem. And many people have this doubt about what algorithm they should learn first and what should be the sequence of learning. So the algorithms in the AlgoMaster sheet are placed in a sequence for easy understanding. So understand the concepts, solve the problems. If you are stuck somewhere, don't worry, we will be bringing videos regularly based on this sheet, starting from understanding the algorithms to solving each and every questions. The link to the sheet will be in the video description. Do check it out and let us know if you like it in the comment section. So you can connect with us through LinkedIn or join our Telegram channel. If you like this video, please do drop a like and consider subscribing and sharing it with your friends. So see you guys in the very next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Bye.
It's my life.